Hi everyone. Well, it's been another long day, and I hope you all had a wonderful day. Mine was fast-paced and very busy, but I made it through. I want to give you all a little bit of background onto what brought me to my drugstore Monday find. 3 years ago, on November the 26th, the day before Thanksgiving that year, my husband had to have open heart surgery. And it was a scary time, but he came through it in flying colors and is in great health at this time. And at that time, after he'd come out of the hospital, he went to a brand new GP, and it was pretty much just going over his general health. And I had some questions about his feet because over the course of the surgery and being in the hospital and being home, his skin just dried out something terrible. And I'm sure a lot of it had to do with the surgery and what all he had gone through. But the bottom of his feet, right behind his big toe, the round circular part where the ball of your foot is, and it was almost like a perfect circle around that section. The skin had lifted up about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And he said that it didn't hurt, but it worried me, and I just didn't like the way that the skin on his feet was looking. And so I mentioned it to the doctor, and of course, he had him take his shoes and socks off, and he looked at his feet. And I said, well, do we need to go see a podiatrist? And the doctor said no. He said, I want him to try a product that I think will take care of this issue. And this was like on December the 13th. And he said when he comes back on the 24th, Christmas Eve, we saw the doctor again on Christmas Eve. He said, we'll see how he's doing then and we'll make a decision. So what did the doctor prescribe for him to use? Right here, CeraVe. And I was shocked. But I went out and I got a bottle and immediately started putting this on his feet every night. And by the time we went back to the doctor on the 24th of December, and the doctor looked at his feet looked like baby's feet. I could not believe all of that had lifted up around the ball, the joint area, the little ball of his foot there. All of that had closed up. His feet were just unbelievably soft. The callous parts had pretty much dissipated completely. So when I was going through the store trying to figure out what type of facial wash I was going to use, because I had used up all the fresh one, remember, the rose scent? Well, I came around the corner in the big box store, and what caught my eye, of course, was the CeraVe labeling. And there on the shelf is a complete line of this product. And I was just amazed at how much they carry now in the stores. When I purchased this for him, they only had lotions. That was it. Now they have cleansers and jars with heavier creams and all sorts of things in this line that can be purchased. So I stood there and was looking over the face washes, and what I decided upon was this, the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. Now, why did I pick this one? Well, number one, oil control. And as y'all know, I'm really oily. And number two, because of the things that are in it. So this has ceramides. And what do ceramides do? Ceramides cleanse and remove oil, but they do not disrupt your protective barrier that is on your skin. That if you go to someone who gives you a facial and they talk to you about your skin, they will talk about the importance of not disrupting that barrier on your skin, the protective barrier that is so important that stays there. And so this with the ceramides in it, cleanses, removes oil, but does not disrupt that barrier. Also, it has hyaluronic acid in it, and that of course helps with moisture retention in your face, in your skin. So yeah, I've been really happy with this. I love it. So this is my step 2 in my cleanse. Of course, the first part I use my purity, and then the second, when I wash again, I use this. And let me show you this bottle. It's going to take me a year before you see this in my empties, because I was just so amazed. The first time I used it, I just heavy-handedly hit that pump and pumped a whole pump out. Oh my goodness, I had foam. I looked like Santa Claus, okay? But let me see if I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. That'll be the easiest way for you all to see it. That is all you need, right there. That's how much I put on my hands and lather up and then put it to my face. That amount. That's it. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be a long time before you see this in my empties, because it's going to last forever. And it was under $10. So I love this product, and I wanted to share it with you all, especially coming into the drier winter months. I know our central heating, our furnace, has been kicking on here the past few days, and we're under a frost advisory for tonight. And I know everybody's going to start getting dry skin and itching because of the heating. And so I thought this would be a perfect thing to share with you all for Drugstore Monday today. So I hope you like this, and if you did, and you want to see more of what I have over the next months coming, and you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you hit that little bell, you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And of course, comments are always welcome. Thumbs up is loved as well. And if you have tried any of the CeraVe products, please post a comment down below and let me know. Let me know what you think about it, if you've liked it, if you didn't like it. I love it. Just anything you want to offer. Thank you all so much. Have a great day and stay safe.